Luke, you didn't have to do that in the fucking qualifying.
I am about to blow up.
The estimated SOF is 1,576. You have 2 additional sets of tires for this race. Be smooth and have a good run.
Yo, 15, you're blinking so bad. Hey, 15, do you have a mic?
Chat, what is up, everybody? It is Monday evening, 9 o'clock, 9:10 now. We did it. We're finally on stream on a Monday. I know I kept saying Monday nights. It's finally happening. We're doing Xfinity, B-Car. It's fixed. It's Monday, so it's going to be a little bit of chaos just because everybody's going to be trying to figure out the car.
Disconnected.
Yeah, he's a leader. Throw him on pole, isn't
Uh-oh.
Oh, leader, nothing. If I get behind him and I don't see him, he's gonna disappear for good.
Sorry about that, guys. My computer froze up there, or screen did. That was a lie. Let's get already wrecking. Ooh, okay. I was just getting race labs up for you guys. Oh, goodness.
Yay, Martinsville, all over again.
Yes, sir. Dude, I told people earlier today that it would be this bad.
Okay. The start of the streams are you're always learning something new, and I always forget race labs. I look down, it's like there's no relative whatsoever. Whoops. Anyways, in today's stream, we're going to be racing, obviously, Be Fixed here at Phoenix. And probably around 10 o'clock we're going to do next gen here. Unless for some reason we can get in early enough.
Damn near ran you over. I'm not gonna avoid it next time with this blinking car here.
I'm just curious what that guy was saying. Anyways, you know, the ARC Menards is at Martinsville Speedway right now.
That's on me. I know there's a few other cars that wrecked, but that initial caution was because of me.
But honestly, we ended up wrecking pretty quickly.
I'm not very good at this track. I don't know how I qualified as high as I did.
So this may be a disaster.
I don't know what it is, but half people don't actually qualify for some reason.
Yeah, because this track is a nightmare. It gets better though throughout the week.
Good green here. How was everybody's Monday? Mine was just okay. Mondays are always tough for me, just getting into the work week and
Well, the 12 car got sent
and
to pit.
rocking and rolling.
Not the 15.
Yeah, the 15 probably lag switching.
Past the 18. Past
I don't see that very often. People still do
You know,
that shit.
I
thought that was
raced
like a
on
Call
the
of Duty
Phoenix, the Legacy one,
Dude,
and this
no,
is
you
the
can
new
most
one. So
definitely do it
the
in
start-finish line
Iracing,
is
but the
on
problem
the
is there's no way
back
to
straightaway,
prove
but it's
it.
really the front straightaway.
From what I've heard,
So I was a little
even
confused there
Iracing,
for a second.
because
Alright,
there's,
now
like,
we're gonna go
privacy
1 to green
concerns,
here.
They can't see your like in and out inputs and all that, so there's no way to catch somebody if they're doing it.
Alright. Let's see if we get some laps in at this racetrack. It's a very technical racetrack. A little bit of brake, a little bit of throttle.
Now I doubt the leader's doing that, but internet is definitely trash.
Get ready.
I've never seen one sent to the pits before.
Alright, man. Pace cars in.
Oh yeah, the pace car goes in, and it's like a long run on the back straightaway here.
Green flag, green flag. You're in the top 10.
4 car already hitting the wall there. Oh, we're going 3 wide. Oh, that 9 that's
Wrecking in the back.
Yep.
Wrecking in the back.
We're still green, we're still green.
No caution, no caution.
Yeah,
Keep going.
let's keep going, let's keep going. Alright.
1.5.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
9
I'm
car looks
thinking
pretty
it needed
aggressive
back there.
going through the dog leg there.
Stay low. All clear.
These
all
Xfinity cars, they sound strange, very similar to what we ran into on the late models there in the last stream, where they just sound weird. These cars sound weird right now. I don't know if you guys have experienced that, any of my iRacers that watch the stream. But we're number 1 here. We're in the top spot in this split, which I'm assuming there was a lot of cars that signed up for it. Last time I looked, it was at 90. That was a couple minutes beforehand, before the actual session ended. So it wouldn't surprise me if there was 34 or 5 splits. So we're probably like in the middle of everybody. Running a solid 6th. We're running a 27.9 right now. The person in front of us, which is the 20, is running a 28 flat. So we're like slightly faster. Haven't even touched the dog leg yet. Just ran the fastest lap. Oh, the 20 car also ran his fastest lap.
1.5 seconds.
If you turned into me or if I hit you, I don't know why we got a 4 on that. That was great. What the hell?
I think you come up on me a little bit, but shit, man, these cars suck.
I don't think that was a 4. I'm sorry about
Yeah, it seems like I can keep up pace with the leaders here, which is always encouraging. Because in my head, I'm okay here. It's not like my best track, but it's definitely a track I feel like I can be competitive on. So normally when I jump into these races, the top 10 I'm happy with. Alright, let's cut the dog leg here. Let's see how this works. There we go. Ooh, a ton of ground made up on the 20 car there.
Hey, 4 car, you're just really.
Yeah, I mean, we just ran 3/10 faster, but I don't know if it was because of the dog leg or not. If so, damn, what an advantage, but I wonder what that does to your tires in the long run. Ooh, he got really tight there. Let's cut this dog leg here. Let's see if... Ooh, Okay, that's the worst. I don't know if you guys saw that with the 20 car right in front of us, but it looked like he jumped around a little bit there on the dog leg. When you're cutting down the apron like that, your car can just sometimes just break loose. That's happened before. Speaking from experience.
Same, I just realized.
Hey Thomas, do I have front end damage?
I can't really see any.
Hey, what's up, Gerald? How you doing?
Oh, okay. So it must just be the track.
Are you running any races tonight? I know last time you jumped on the stream, you were running one of the races. So we're doing B-Car here, fixed Xfinity. A little bit of a green flag run. It's refreshing to see. Running 6th. Let's see if I can pass the 20 here. He's been getting tight coming out of the corner there. Hey, Rosie. Yeah, I know. On time on the Monday. That's right. Promised myself I'm going to bed on Sunday. It was funny because my wife was like, "Hey, you told me like 3 times." So like, yeah, I'm going to bed early because I want to make sure we're good to go. Even though I was woken up around 2:30 in the morning, I think my pup has some little bit of potty problems. So it was 2:30 in the morning, and she ended up going on the floor, and probably a little TMI, but was swiffering up at 2:30 in the morning. But I went straight back to bed and feel pretty rested up. You ready for the cup race for 10 o'clock? Awesome. I'm going to see how this one goes. If I'm going to jump at the 10 o'clock one, or if we can make it for the 9:45 Arkham Menards Martinsville. But kind of looking at it right now, it's 9:22. We've got 17 laps out of 50. I don't know. So I might be in the 10 o'clock race with you. And oh, these guys are wrecking right in front of us. Oh. That was some good wreck avoidance.
Or is this fucking setup loose as hell?
I like this setup. This is a great setup.
Yeah, I think the setup.
Oh yeah, Rosie, I have to get a sample, a urine sample for her. Take to the vet, and I tried it once. And she's like, "What is that plastic thing that you have?" So it's a work in progress.
Yeah, you gotta arc it out a bit more and keep it right on that edge.
Oh, it seems like a good group here. I think we're gonna pit. Let's see here. Where's our pit stall? We did not qualify for this. We didn't start from the pits.
5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Rosie, it's been one other time earlier this week, so optional repairs. So because I hit the wall, it's been twice, but it's not a normal behavior for her, so rather get in front of it and see if everything's okay.
Be mindful, you only have one.
Alright.
Oh, line up single file.
Ooh, did something happen with the 2-car?
About how long in minutes are the pace laps?
Yeah, that's kind of the. I'd rather run it up and make sure that everything is good. But yeah, that was my Monday, I guess, morning technically. But went through work, rock and rolled there. Came back here, had some pineapple chicken and shrimp fried rice from my favorite Japanese place, and hung out with the wife, watched some YouTube videos, and then now we're doing the stream here. I've been looking forward to this. It's Phoenix is a fun track if you can get a good group of people here. I say that all the time.
What happened to the two?
If there's a track that I just really like, but
I've been watching my mirrors.
these off throttle, on the brakes type of racetracks are always fun. But we're sitting top 5. I mean,
Yeah, I got it too, and I never went over.
we're number 1 here, so we better be.
Hey, if y'all get behind the 17 and need dry, let me know. I'm further up than I need to be.
I'm behind the 15 and he's all over the place, bouncing in and out.
Oh, that 15 car is blinking. Well, that 20 car is starting to become a menace because he's what caused that other caution. At least it looked like it from my perspective. Now, Rosie, will you get overtime for that? Just working, or are you salary? Ooh, 18 car got taken out. That's probably too personal of a question, but hopefully you are getting paid overtime for the extra work there.
The road is now open.
Come on up there, 18.
All right, now we're sitting in 4th. I have no idea the lap times of what he's been running. So it'll be interesting. I just realized I got 2 incident points because of running race laps while I was pacing and I hit the wall. That's awkward. Drifting back, starting and leaving time. Okay, all right, that's pretty cool that they're flexible with that.
Car 19.
I thought I was getting lucky dog again this time. I didn't realize he got lapped. I was asking how you got lapped.
Oh, I see. I see you listed out the hours on your
Oh, I thought you was mad at
chat there. So sorry, Rosie, I missed that.
Very confused.
A little bit. Just like maybe lap down.
19. Car by.
Oh, well, I hope that we can get another green flag run here. All right, 1 to green. Let's do this.
Alright, man, we're going green next time by. Alright, man, line up on the outside road now.
You're gonna let you by after we pass the line. Sorry about that.
That 15 car is still blinking.
Alright, man, 8 cars in.
And the long, winding road with no pace car.
Pass on the inside.
Alright. Let's go for the win and not get taken out by the blinking car. Alright, the blinking car. Oh! A nice little run. Here we go. That's the stuff right there, but also... Ooh, that was so close. Holy crap. I have no idea how we didn't hit that 3. I was just about to talk myself into not driving so hard to save up some tires, and there's that 20 car. I could hear him getting closer and closer in that corner. Alright, dog leg cut. Man, that 3 car hit the dog leg kind of weird there. Oh, awesome, Rosie. All right, that's great. I knew I could adjust the length of the between the names and the actual lap times and make those closer together so I can make them bigger. All right, hopefully everybody's getting into a rhythm here. That 22 car seems to, that's behind me, seems to go into the corner a little bit better than me. See, I was afraid he was going to run over me. But I get a better exit out of the corner. Just trying to be mindful of that. The worst feeling in the whole entire world is getting ran over by somebody. Sometimes you have to be a little defensive and just kind of watch in your mirror.
Go! Roll.
Got one inside. Say hi. Still there.
I can hear him just getting so close.
Still there.
Okay, 2. Gotcha, buddy.
Still there. Clear low, clear low.
Those both the 2 and the 8 there slap the wall. The real question is if I get back to the 2, do I squeeze him up to the wall like he did me?
First thing, I thought you took him out.
No, I won't. Oh, I'm too focused on that. I'm just bouncing off the wall myself.
God damn it, 22.
Well, oh, hey, that's the same 22 that almost ran over me.
Oh, yeah, it was probably my fault. You're right. I'm about 13.
It's the 8 car. Pit road is now open.
Tyler, I didn't put you in the wall, did I?
No, I was just fucking up.
Just making sure. I know it come off from 2 real tight to you. I don't want to upset you.
I think that was me.
I was like, I'm not even gonna fight that dude.
10-4, buddy.
We're getting 2 to green here. And Rosie, I've noticed people get way more upset on the mic and more vocal in general at night than in the mornings.
Tell me what my right side looks like
Yeah.
now?
I think booze,
Going outside the wall pretty
weed.
hard there one night.
That's why.
Let the 5 car by.
I got a 4X from something. I don't even know what it was. Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, I've always noticed.
I think that's funny.
You know, and really that's the only time that I can race is a little bit later at night.
Yeah, I barely hit the wall.
And yeah, these guys
got a 2X.
are
I'm
just
thinking,
so
damn, I barely scraped it.
obviously, well, they're very ragey.
The 22 caught my rear.
Makes for good entertainment.
in the corner.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
That's what I brought
Gerald,
up
you
first
can send
option.
it if you go to one of the videos in the description. There will be the Gmail address. So, but it's rageracingvids@gmail.com. If you want to send it over and just let me know what laps the incidents take part in, and then that, at least because that'll give me some guidance on where to look for it in the replay. And yeah, I'll chop it up and let me know if you want to give me or give you credit. I'll definitely do that.
Man, it's so hard to time it with the blinking man up front.
The blinking man's the 15,
Oh, he's right behind him.
and there's smoke up above or up ahead. Yeah, Rosie, I agree. I mean, the only time I'll ever really race in the morning is on like a Saturday morning or a Sunday morning, and usually everybody's pretty cordial. They're not as sweaty either.
Green flag, green flag.
Feel like the nighttime crowd, that's when the gamers really come out. Oh!
Alright, man.
Whoa!
Line up, single file. Your road is closed.
There is no
What the
way.
hell?
No way I just missed that.
What was that, a car you just driving through people?
I wasn't diving down. His rudder. He came across my nose.
It's a car.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
You just spun out.
But yeah, back to my point. If I race Saturday, Sunday mornings, it's usually
Yeah,
caution
but
free.
now way back here in the back. Yeah, you're getting tired.
Or,
That's
you know,
the
one or
I
two
remember
cautions, and everybody's pretty,
that. Literally the start, dude.
they're pretty cool.
Dude, you can't come down in front of people.
It's a car.
We haven't even got to the start-finish line, bro. Calm down.
You know, when it comes to people yelling at each other, I think there are obvious
You
tracks.
found down,
You
were
think
the
of
one shutting
Daytona,
down the track.
Talladega, Martinsville, Bristol, Richmond. But I think Phoenix is a track that there's a lot of rage.
As much as I'm sure we all
People kind of forget about it because it's a mile
Even
racetrack.
in the replay you.
Your road is closed.
But
I mean, I wasn't diving down the track.
I'm just listening to what these guys are saying.
Don't like it. I like that, but he's got a point.
Yeah, but okay, so Phoenix really isn't necessarily a
I got a
track
good idea of why
where
looked
I
at it.
think a lot
You
of
get
cautions
wrecked before you
or people
cross the
getting
finish
upset
line.
like at another
Some
driver
bullshit.
like in real life,
No,
because
that's-
normally these
that's the
races
way
are pretty
I
calm, they're pretty tame. I mean, they're
Green
pretty
was out.
the cars are hard to pass in. I think we've seen that with the Gen 7 car. So when you get into a lobby where
That happened coming out of the dog leg, basically.
into
Yeah,
a lobby where
honest.
a lot of the people, including myself, don't know what they're doing.
Different spot, and it doesn't
and or
really
they're just not
close.
professionals. I shouldn't say don't know what they're doing, but you know, we're not professionals here. It's a track that uses a lot of braking, and usually with a lot of braking, people run into the back of each other, or It's so easy to dive bomb here with this dog leg right here. And Rosie, yeah, agreed. You're always gonna get the 1 or 2 drivers that are just really good.
Sorry about that, 18. I was looking for you.
All right, pace car's about to pull off here.
To be honest, so
Get situated.
Damn, oh.
Alright, man. 8 cars in.
The 20 car's not paying attention either.
Fuck me to lose that. That's all I need.
Hey, 20, you're on the wrong line.
Green, green, green. You're back. Drive. Stay high.
That 15's a rocket ship.
Stay high.
Oh, I was about to say, is there somebody underneath me? Of course there is.
Stay high.
One of the most satisfying things is that right there, when you get a solid run coming out of the corner here.
All clear, all clear. Inside. Stay high.
I'm not going to try and squeeze this guy down.
Clear low.
Sometimes when somebody's on the inside line, I don't mind them taking the dog leg, because at least I know there's a little bit of room. It's just when they go into turns 1 and 2, are they going to run into you, or if you're going to bounce off of each other. It's happened. I got a contact for that? Interesting. Yep, there's this run I was talking about. Ooh, the 15 and the 2 car, they just collided up there. Wall magnet tonight, yeah, right? We got 5 laps. What's going on with the 2 and the 15 up ahead? I think I can get around this 8 car. And now I really want to, because if the 15 and the... Ooh! 15 and 2 are racing the way that they're racing. If they wreck for the lead, this might be a good opportunity for us to steal one. Let's see if anything happens because of it. Ooh. Hell yeah. Ooh. That 3 car is back, and he's back with fresh tires. Look at that! That is the move right there. I mean, he didn't put me in the wall, but things got pretty tight there. He has fresher tires. I should have freaking pitted with him. Genius.
I ain't gonna lie, I thought about doing something mean, but I thought it'd be more fun passing you on the inside. Can't do anything about it.
Okay. Alright.
That'd be nice.
That sucks. I don't know if that was my fault or not. But the car, I mean, the front end is just broken. Right? Ooh. Gosh, oh, dude.
Ah, you lucky little fucker.
Couldn't wait about 10 more seconds for me to stop this fucking start finish.
That was a wild couple of laps. I need a second to digest that.
Damn, I didn't need this caution.
Pit road is now open.
Am I supposed to be angry? Am I gonna stay out? I mean, the car is so fucked. It was the 8's fault? Okay.
I didn't see who that was that's going after. Thank you.
We have damage. Let's go in. Nice dodge with a wall follow-up. I'm gonna get a black flag.
Pit box in 10,
Yeah, that's...
5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Yeah, the front of the car is just broken. Yeah, 8 minutes of damage.
Lucky dog come on the top.
Yeah, it looked like you got shoved into the wall. I, from my perspective, would agree. I just try to
Just to think if I hadn't got all
not
of
try
my
and push
repairs
blame
fixed
on
at
people
once,
so quickly.
I would be the one getting all this luck right now.
But obviously, when you guys have a different angle,
Of course.
it's always good to kind of get a second opinion. Just full send. Yeah.
I expect you to win it now, all the way from the back. One lap.
A lot of these guys didn't pit, and I mean, my tires are 88, 91 at least on the right front there.
That's it for tires. Make them last the rest of the race.
Listen, if it just comes down to it, go ahead and
So
just hit the wall
hopefully-
ride at this restart zone right here.
The speed and the tires helps out, or at least mitigates the damage that we have right now. Yeah, I know there was. I was rewatching the Martinsville.
Wake up, 18.
I was rewatching the Martinsville stream. I think it was on
Where
Friday,
you going?
and I was definitely raging a little too hard at the 10 car. But sometimes when you're just in the moment, you're just in the moment, and you just kind of get upset. I was running pretty well. I didn't realize there was 18 cars. They were still in the lead lap. I thought there was going to be more cars damaged or lap down. Whatever. The car is so broken. I mean, my wheel is just... Yep, full sending it. Oh.
Got one outside. Alright, caution is out. Caution is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed. Let the 8 car by.
Well, I almost made it through here without too many extras.
Getting me so goddamn hard.
I don't know, they piled all up in front of you, and I didn't get you,
Those
but
are
I
some
sure
pretty
tried
good...
to stay off of
Oh,
it.
hey, what's up? It's Carlo.
No.
Behind us, he commented on one of my videos
Well,
saying that we raced at Martinsville one time last
I'm
week.
pretty sure I'm done.
I think they were pretty close to
Go
the wall
ahead,
and they
I'm not trying to block
squeezed.
you.
Maybe they didn't get the 3 wide call, or that they got the clear high
there we
because it
got
was just
now.
their bumper that got you, I think. And then stay bottom. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty easy to get squeezed up into the
Is it
wall
at the
there
end, or
because
we get one
even
more
when
step?
you're...
Nope,
Is this the end here?
one chance, that was it.
Oh, okay.
That's so
With
stupid.
Phoenix, I feel like coming out of turn 2, in order to be really fast, you kind of have to just kind of carry that momentum out of the corner, and it leads you to the wall. But when that happens, and you've got somebody squeezing
that?
you up, and they're not
Those supposed to be
100%
up in a meeting,
sure where
thing.
you're at.
Yeah, it's telling me to stay behind the 8.
Heads up, 7 car. There's the flag, man. It's over. Pass
I'm gonna send Carlo a message real quick. Just saying what's up.
Are we sure it's over? You keep telling me to touch.
That's real confusing. He's telling me to let people by and all this other shit. Shut up.
All right, let's go. Let's kill
22 got super loose.
race labs real quick. And we're gonna do the 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock, by the way.
Took me
So
out
Gerald,
early
if
to
we
stop
are, I don't know what your I
did
rating
he?
is, but we might be in
There
that
was
one.
like fucking 3 wide at the bottom of the track, so I just
Let's
like went up the track
see
and 22's trying to slide in there. And he
what
just
happened
clipped
with
me.
the 8 car.
I think I had like I was sick.
Did I already get damage here? So I kind of cut off the 3 there. 3 car runs up on the 8, yes, because he had fresher tires, and I was so infatuated of the fact that... So the 3 car kind of squeezed me up there. Fine, whatever. I was already struggling. Trying to hold it high there. Doing the best that I can, and... Yeah. Yeah, it was the, we were literally talking about the dog leg. And he did exactly that, so let's see a different angle here. Where am I at? One. Yeah, because this 3 car... I mean, he didn't squeeze me up there. I was anticipating him to be there, and I just ended up hitting the wall. I'm just trying to stay in the high line. I know that for a fact because I knew there were other cars. Oh, that's what happened. So the 8 car bounces off the 14 car. Yeah, I mean, he definitely... Yeah, it was like a double whammy. We were able to... We would have recovered with that move right there. Whatever. We're racing. It's at the literal end of the race. But then he bounced off the 14 and that absolutely just screwed me over. 3 car punted you, and that led to a series of unfortunate events, led to the 8 being the bouncy ball in the middle. Let's see where the 3 car is. Because I think... The 3 car... I mean, in all fairness to the 3 car, I don't think we actually touched there. Where am I at? We'll do a rear chase. We don't actually touch there. I think I was just... I think I was just frustrated and was paying attention to what he was doing because he literally took tires and just stomped the field, and I kind of wish we did that. Oh, mine punted, not actual. Oh, mine punted. I see what you're saying there, Rosie. Yeah, I would agree with that. I was anticipating the fresher tires, and the rest is history. So, a solid finish, or not a solid finish, a solid race with a not so great finish. Yeah, once I hit the wall, that front end right there, it was just too much. Can we? What, we got 6 more minutes left. Let's just watch the series of events of just in front of us. Look at this. It's like everybody is in sequence of spinning and boop. And then round 2. Oh. That was crazy. Yeah, that is wild. Everybody's going for it, you know? Yeah, that... I mean, great wreck avoidance, but I don't know... I mean, yeah, 17th. Always got to give respect to successful mind punts, even when it happens to you. Absolutely, I call that, do we spook them or do we scare them? Or, I'm sorry, do we spook them or do we pass them? Because sometimes you can kind of just, maybe you're not like, you know, you're at a similar speed as somebody. And sometimes just kind of hanging on their rear bumper and not wrecking them or anything like that, but just putting that pressure on them spooks them. But if you're faster, that's when you pass them. Alright, sorry, checking the phone. Alright, Gerald, we're jumping in. 73. Now. This car is pretty unpredictable on this racetrack. Also, let's look at the stats here. You know what? That's okay. That's also okay. That could have been a lot worse. A lot worse. And we were not bottom split, but we were second from bottom. Let's do some laps here. All right, back at it. Getting in someone's head without contact can lead to some good passes. Absolutely. It kind of comes with like the fun of trying to pass somebody. Like, especially when they are producing the same lap times that you are. Thank you, Rosie. It's funny because, you know, I try to treat these streams as, you know, something just, you know, be laid back. Don't really worry about being competitive or anything like that. But, you know, when you have people watching you, it definitely makes you drive a little smarter, I feel, because you know, you want to be respectful in the iRacing world, right? And I've seen people who have who've created a reputation for themselves because they do dumb things on the track, and especially if you're broadcasting it onto the internet, dangerous game. So, case in point, I appreciate you noticing that as I wreck the next gen car. Okay. Wow.
You've got wheel damage.
Well, that's not good. Oh my god. I'm literally talking about doing dumb things on the internet. And I can't even handle this car. Oh yeah, absolutely. And especially with the type of content that I make too, I have to be mindful of the dots. I know. I have to be mindful of, like, I never want people to see the Rage Racing vids paint scheme and be like, oh, this guy is doing stuff on purpose, like, for the channel. 'Cause in my opinion, that ruins the authenticity of it. All right. This car is just so finicky on the brakes. See, I always struggle, like down here, I've lost it a couple of times, not on purpose, but it's just, that was way too hard. Thankfully, this is practice.
You've got wheel damage.
This damn car. It's about to be 10 o'clock here. I was just talking to Korn, who helps out with these paint schemes, and he is working on a Gen 4 Ford Taurus Rage Racing vids paint scheme, so I'm super stoked for that. So I will say this much, the Gen 4 car has been like my favorite thing to drive recently. Let's jump into the race here. I'll definitely be more mindful in the race versus what you guys just saw in practice. Thank you, Rosie. Yeah, it's ICW Gaming, so I Crash Weekly Gaming. The gentleman, his name is Korn, commented on one of my videos and was like, hey, that's one of my paint schemes. So I was like, hey, shoot me an email because I would like some paint schemes done. I think it's kind of cool to be able to slap the logo on a virtual car. So he threw 4 paint schemes together, and they're up on Trading Paints too, for the next gen car, the Xfinity car, the trucks, and then the Arc Menards car. So I think the next ones that I'm gonna ask him to work on is obviously the Gen 4, and then probably the 87 Buick and the street stock, but just the Panther. I couldn't bring myself to buy another street stock car. I know there's a different design, but the Panther comes with Iracing. So, but I do like the street stocks. I mean, they're cool looking. I can't justify. If I'm gonna buy a car on Iracing, I'm going to buy something that allows me to race in another series. Ooh. Let's get, there we go. Not the all-time best. Session best, there we go. Now it's so weird in this car because I feel like I can't brake as hard as I can with the Xfinity car. Also, we're car 23 here, so probably gonna get our asses kicked, but that's okay. Yeah, Rosie, I've never tried it either, and kind of similar as to you for 3D printing is to me for chopping up videos and putting them together, right? I don't know how to paint a paint scheme, but I can put together a video just as you can work on 3D printing. There was I went to a coffee shop this past weekend, and there was somebody who was selling 3D printed products, and there was something that they call a fidget cube, and it's something it's like handheld, and you kind of just use it as, yeah, I guess, a stress tool. I almost scooped it up. If it was a little smaller, I probably would have scooped up. It was a little too big for kind of when I was playing around with it. Also, welcome to the stream if you just jumped in during that line. Anyways, so I saw some 3D printing stuff this weekend. Oh, we're gonna not qualify in the first lap.
One more lap.
Also, I wonder if we got Gerald in our race. I'll have to look at the list of drivers. You know, I just realized we didn't take the dog leg, so that's probably going to hurt our lap. Let's see, watch.
There's the flag. It's over.
Could have gained a 10th there. Oops. Printed a few and have it in my hands almost constantly at work and at home. At home, wow. That's awesome. Honestly, if I could create something like that, I probably would. It's a cool gadget. Better personally. I'd probably prefer it than the fidget spinner. Different strokes for different folks. Some things just click and some things don't. That's right. That's what makes the world go round. Shortening of qualifying canceled due to activity. Well, focus on crashes. Race labs, let's pop up on the right screen. Gives my hands something to do to keep my mind focused on other things, same as having background videos or music. Yep, I'm the same way. Either I'm listening to music, or I'm watching a Twitch streamer, or I'm watching just random YouTube videos. I like to mix it up. I was listening to Tomorrowland Disney background music today for work, which is a little bit different than my normal. I usually listen to like post-hardcore, pop punk, you know, I guess rock and roll if you're really gonna put a high-level genre on it. Thank you, Gerald. Yeah, just be easy on the throttle. Yep, I am learning that. That'll be good when you're not trying to run into somebody. It allows you to be mindful of throttle control. I love that Ford Credit paint scheme. Good old Dale Jarrett. I have a Coke bottle. I'm looking at it. I'm not going to get up and get it, but I have a Coke bottle that has Dale Jarrett, and it's Dale Jarrett, Dale Earnhardt Sr., and Jeff Gordon. Save the tires and you'll be good. I've gotten better, but I'm still not great. I don't know. I don't know, Gerald, if you were in the live stream on Thursday when we did the Gen 4 Cups at Las Vegas, but we had like a 65 lap green flag run, and I pitted about, I don't know, 35, lap 35 to 38, somewhere in there, and pull in, the little tire gauge pops up. It's like 28%, and I forget who in the chat was like, dude, you cooked your tires. I'm like, yeah, I cooked them.
The estimated SOS
Nice. My music is all over the place. Sometimes classic rock, sometimes rap, sometimes punk, sometimes country, sometimes folk. Love that. All of that. I'm not a big country person, honestly. But there's some songs that have kind of grown on me. But overall, I'm not gonna. My wife loves country, loves it. But that's like the one genre that I really struggled with. Other than that, I like a lot of folk rock bands. Like there's a band, it's considered folk rock, but it's not like straight folk rock, if that makes sense. But they're called the Front Bottoms, and like they fall underneath kind of like that folk rocky. Some of their like older stuff is. That's my favorite band, at least in that genre. They're from Jersey. That's I don't want to say my shtick, but I'll just have this like these random fun facts about just like different artists and music, and or if I've seen them live at the concert, I'm always like, oh, here's a fun fact, or this artist was mad at that artist, or these guys used to be in this band, those types of things. I'll just like unload on my wife and be like, this fun fact, that fun fact, this fun fact, and she's like, yeah? Ooh.
Do y'all shift on the backstroke or no?
She's a good sport. She's a good sport.
The pace car is in.
Sometimes.
All right, 55 laps. We've got 5 more laps when compared to the Xfinity race.
Green, green, green. Yeah, one inside. Clear low, clear low. Inside.
Oh, I overdrove that. The 3 cars spinning. No, no.
Clear low, clear low.
Sir,
All right, man.
no, please. Ah!
Line up single file.
Yes, wreck avoidance.
19. Car by. He had the position when the yellow flag came out.
Saw that coming from a mile away.
19, you're rolling.
You gotta check up for base card.
Pit road is now open.
Ooh.
What else 19 at?
I don't know.
He's about half second behind us here.
19, come on.
Everybody calm down. He's right
Yeah, we
here.
got like 9 cars ahead of us, man. Where the hell is this car?
It's the 9 car.
At 13, sorry about that, man. I did. Yeah, my bad.
It's the 9 car.
Toby
I'll
Keith
pick
and
up any
9/11
damages
really
for
ruined
football.
country music. Old outlaw country is great, and for new stuff, Chris Stapleton, Eric Church, Tyler Childers, and Margot Price are all great. All right, I'll definitely. I've heard of Eric Church for sure. Maybe Tyler Childers. I'm sure I've heard some of their stuff. You know who I really like country wise? Love Johnny Cash. We'll say that. Does Johnny Cash fall underneath like outlaw country? I kind of feel like I don't even know really what outlaw country is, but like when you said outlaw country, I thought Johnny
Are
Cash.
you on 1 degree? 2.
Okay, sweet, got it. See, I know my country.
The turn 3 marker
Oh, really?
right now on
I do like Johnny Cash.
We'll be getting the 1 to go.
Not country, but like Elvis Presley. Been to Graceland before. That's really cool. And going to Graceland made me like really an Elvis fan. Like I knew who Elvis was, I knew some of his music, but like seeing his house and the cultural impact that he had, you know, with rock and roll music, it was cool. It made me a fan. Love the taking care of business logo that he has. The Highwaymen are quintessential outlaw country. Willie, Waylon, Johnny Cash, Chris Christopherson. I think I screwed that up at the end there, but I could probably get down with some outlaw country. So anything like Johnny Cash. Sold. All right, round 2.
Green, green, green. The car is speed 16, just hit the fastest lap, 35.449. You got one outside. You're clear high, clear high.
Going through wide here.
You're on the bottom, 3 wide. Hold your line. You got one outside. 2 wide there. All clear. All clear.
That was a weird back or front straightaway there.
The car is C1, just hit the fastest lap.
Just because I just didn't. I felt like I was gonna cut the dog leg, like a weird angle. Ooh, got a little squirrely there. It looks like the 8 and the 21 are bouncing off of each other. Is it gonna be a wreck, or are they gonna keep it cool? All right. Fastest lap is a 27.211. We are running 27.584. Probably about 0.3 off. Damn shifting.
Inside. All clear, all clear.
2 cars in the wall there. 5 car and I, we're running similar lap times here, so I wonder if I can scooch around him, maybe.
Inside. All clear, all clear.
I know this 15 car
Inside.
is
Still there. Clear low,
a
clear
little
low.
bit faster than me here, but I don't know if he really is, because I'm being held up by the 5 car here. Ooh, that is not what we want to do to the tires. As we... I'll just get nervous.
You're all right, 8. Come on.
The A car has the black Kyle Larson scheme that he ran. Is it in Vegas? I don't know, but that is actually a really, really cool paint scheme. One of the, not the black and gold paint scheme, but Kyle Larson just having that HendrickCars.com paint scheme is just so refreshing because it just reminds me of, you know, when NASCAR had like one sponsor for one driver, and it wasn't like this week they're running, you know, this one race deal with this one sponsor.
Yeah, I 13 pump.
Brought to you by Kroger. So when he had this black and gold paint scheme, I was like, oh, like that is something special. And it is. I forget the reason for it, so mind me. But the reason, oh, it's a Zach Brown band. Well, okay, so I think that was in Vegas. All right, so it's Zach, but like I knew it was a special paint scheme because it wasn't blue and white.
Got one inside.
Almost got punted.
Got one outside. Stay low. Just clear high. Clear high.
I did not catch what he said. You can tell he was holding up. He was holding up the group. That was a tough hit for the 8 there. You've got wheel damage. Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday.
Inside.
This 15 car.
High. Still there. What's the line? Clear low. Clear low.
To be honest with you, 15 car is a little bit faster. I think we already established that.
I'll stay high.
Oh, I'm just gonna kind of follow him through this 8 car here. Okay, let's not shift in the 3rd gear. Going through turns 3 and 4.
28.01.
Alright, that makes me feel a little bit better. 28 flat was what we ran previously. Yeah, that freaking wall. No. Oh shit. Yeah, I thought that was.
You're all right. Plenty of room.
Line up single file. You've got wheel damage. Pit road is
Yeah, I thought that was gonna be a wreck, and I overreacted. Let's call that what it was.
That was a good run.
Too busy trying to call out what's going on in front of me. There is a turn coming up.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that went a lot different than I thought it was gonna go.
Yeah, that was a pretty solid green flag run. Now it's time for tires. And Rosie, I watch back these streams, so I'll definitely look into those recommendations. And yeah, you hate to see it. Well, at least now we can fix up the damage here. We start 12th, so we're gonna be like smack dab in the middle of everybody.
Pit box in 10, 5, 3,
I'm riding in the princess lane. I know it.
right here.
All the damage is repaired. A minute? A minute? How embarrassing. We're gonna fix it. We're gonna fix it. I always like the fact that you can hear the music if your car isn't running. Hey, Paperclip. Everything is going good so far. We were running top 10. There was a wreck that happened in front of us. And while I was calling it out, I forgot to... Well, I hit the brake a little too late and bounced off the wall. Oh shit, we already got one to green. Alright. Other than that, stream's been going good. We're here on a Monday. I got some rest on Sunday. Went to bed early and here we are. Back at work. Nobody's really excited about that, let's be real. Day 1 of 5. It's all good, Paperclip. So it's always expected to be pure chaos anyways on Monday because, let's face it, the amount of people that practice are probably slim to none. Ooh, past the 20.
I'm gonna give you a little cushion for the first lap or so.
Alright, past 20, there we go. We're good.
Sounds good, man. I'm in no hurry, so.
Oh, they're already wrecking. Oh, everybody did a good job of avoiding that. Okay, well, didn't.
How many cars you gotta take out?
Okay.
Yeah, that wasn't me, bro.
No, it was the 8 car.
That sucks. Alright, let's yank off our tires here.
Because that wreck right in front of us we all to check up for.
Where are my
Yeah, the
tires?
cushion I gave you got filled real fast, so.
Alright, we are not taking any tires here. Just took some. We're gonna go fix that damage.
Checking up in 1 here.
That sucks. All right, Rosie, I'll have to check those out. Those albums out. Yeah, we are.
3, 2, 1.
Night's still young though.
All the damage is repairable. Repairs are almost
And Paperclip, yeah, it's a track that invites chaos. We were talking about it a little bit earlier, and it's a track that you don't expect chaos because in the real world, it's not really a chaotic track that you normally think of, like Bristol or Martinsville.
Only got 5 seconds of damage out of it, so I guess.
But here, in Iracing, because it's a heavy, not a heavy braking track, but You have to brake.
It
Creates a
didn't
lot
look
of
like you were
chaos.
pushing anymore than he hit you.
No, I just slammed into that wall pretty hard.
It is pretty funny though with the next gen car. It's just like when people are wrecking, everybody just goes straight into the wall because the moment that you slam on the brakes, which you naturally want to do, the car just goes straight into the wall.
Alright, man, we're going green next time by. Alright, man, line up on the outside road now.
But all the damage is fixed, so we are good to go.
20 past up.
Let's go turn this luck around. We really don't have like a saving grace type of racetrack because Gen 4 is at Lucas Oil, which seems like a blast. But we know it could be chaotic. And Arkham Menards is at Martinsville, which at least it's green flag. Like, it's all green flag. There's no yellow flags. So you can rack it up there, but it's too risky. Too tight of a racetrack.
Green, green, green. Got one inside. Say hi. All clear, all clear. Inside. Still there?
10, we're inside.
Say hi. All clear, all clear. Got one inside.
See?
Say hi. There's the car on the low side. Clear low, clear low.
You get into the corner a little hot, and she just wants to just go straight. Or not straight, but straight into the wall.
Got one
Huh.
inside. Still there? Towards the line. All clear, all clear. Outside. The car is C1, just hit the bumper left. 27.10.
Paperclip in Gen 4 the other week I qualified 4th and got spun on turn 2 lap 1, finished 11th. Is that I'm assuming that's at Vegas. That's unfortunate, especially when it's a 1.5 mile racetrack. You expect better, but it happens. I am definitely way better at this racetrack with the Xfinity car. The shifting kind of throws me through a little bit of a loop. Oh, Phoenix was before. Oh yeah, see, I didn't do any Phoenix with the Gen 4 car. Las Vegas was almost all top 5s. Hell yeah, dude. Honestly, I feel like Gen 4 right now is not only my favorite car to drive, but I can be pretty competitive in it. It's sometimes surprising.
Got one inside. Still there.
Because they make the car
All clear, all clear.
out to be really difficult to drive, which it is, but if you're able to just handle the off throttle, the braking, you can be successful in the car. I guess that's with any car, but I don't know. I feel like it's more exaggerated there in the Gen 4 car. You really let off the throttle, you really, you know, want to try and take care of those tires, and you really can. I feel, oh, let's see what's going on here. Nope, 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 nope. See, you want to slam on those brakes and you go straight. Wasn't as dramatic as last time, but...
Gee, really? Couldn't just hold the brake for like another second?
Oh no. The tire wear makes more sense than Xfinity and next gen to me. Yeah, right? Like I feel like I can go into a Gen 4 car race and be like, alright, I know how to save tires. Whereas with these, not that great.
Seeing that race are going out, I'm crashing them more and more and then not doing anything.
At least we've had a couple of green flag laps. Or, I'm sorry, a couple of green flag runs.
6, I'm not trying to crowd you, bro. I'm just as fine, patient back here like that. Because every once in a while you check up a little more than I was ready for, so.
Yeah, 10-4, man.
Again, not bitching or nothing, just so you know, I'm not trying to crowd you. That's just what's happening. Keep doing you, you're fine.
The real question is, and I always ask this, what did we pit? Because we saw what happened at the Xfinity race, or in the Xfinity race where that one guy pitted. He was able to run through the field, but to be fair, it was like lap 20 and he was lap 40. I don't think there's that big of a difference. Like I'm looking right now and I pitted lap 27. Didn't take tires until lap 27. It was just for damage. Oh, I can't scroll up on the race laps. Okay. Let's see. I'm assuming it was lap 21 or 22. Go hard and save some, but Xfinity's always killing the right rear and the next gen just plows no matter what. I relate to that too much, like way too much.
Alright man, we're going green next time by. Alright man.
I always feel like I'm slipping and sliding around in the Xfinity car after about 15-20 laps. Alright, we're inside line, catch up to 2. Yeah, we're going in no pitting route. If we get one more caution though, I might throw it in there. And we're sitting...
He's supposed to be up top 13.
Top 10 right now?
Alright man, 8 cars in.
Xfinity feels top heavy to me. Okay. Talking about just like how it rotates. I'm just trying to not envision it, but I guess feel that out like driving. I've never heard it described that way, I guess. Oh shit. Oh, I thought I overdrove the fuck out of that. The 8 car did though, so that's probably why I felt like I was overdriving it.
Sorry about that, man.
Ooh, they're wrecking. They're wrecking. Ooh, that was a hard hit too.
Oh, that was strange.
11 car by. Let the 11 car by. He had the position when the yellow flag came out.
Somebody overshot the mark.
11 rolling. Just telling me 11 by.
Against the wall.
That was a pretty nasty hit. Whoever just wrecked there. Oh, body rollish. Feels loose, I guess, in general. Yeah. That's what I like about the Xfinity car, but like, exactly to your point, the right rear just gets burnt up. Do we pit? All right, we're doing it. We're doing this. Let's see if we have any takers. Oh, come on, 2 car. Come on. All right. Whatever, you guys are missing out. Good time.
Pit box in 10, 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
That's it, go.
Like a dog on the outside.
Let's hit the tires. Make them last the rest of the race.
Alright, let's see if this does anything for us. Oop.
Catch the 9 car.
I'm just trying to look and see like what iRacing has to offer. Upcoming. You know what? Let's do
Alright, man, we're going green next time.
over here.
Alright, man, line up on the inside row. Catch the 10 car.
Fuck it. I know I just talked not bad about it, but Arkham Menards, Martinsville. Let's boogie. I just signed up for it.
Is that really
Let's
necessary?
see if we can make it here.
The pace car is in.
The way I can describe it is on the back straight of Charlotte, the Xfinity car doesn't want to hold a straight line if you run the wall, which is odd to me. You know, I feel like sometimes in the Gen 4 car, I experienced that like at Vegas, where I would be like in the middle of the back straightaway or even the front straightaway, and it's just like you just got just woed up so much to where your car starts rotating. Also, thank you 21 for the love tap there. Wait, hold on. We're still in the top 10 and we have fresh tires? Excuse me. But tell me why we made the right call. Let's see how we can take advantage of this here. As we overdrive the corner. I'm just excited. Oh god, that was so risky. Whee! SR down the drain tonight. Absolutely crazy stoner. I'm using Logitech G27. I've had my Logitech G27 for about 12 to 13 years now. I do want to get a Moza like R9, just money. Nice and easy. Oh yeah, she's the plastic casing around there is actually broken because I installed it wrong on the simulator, and I ended up cracking the shell because I was putting too much pressure on it, like pushing down. We stitched her back together. She still works, so it's in the works. It's just life. So we took a page out of that guy's notebook, and I mean, we are just flying right now. Yeah, crazy stoner. I've heard great things about the R5 too. I guess having a steering wheel already, I'm kind of like, maybe I can splurge a little bit because I just don't need it right now.
Oh, thank you guys.
I'm gonna dive bomb this guy.
And you just run people over.
2-car. I cut off his nose, but
The leader just did a 27.759.
You're in a podium position.
You're in third place.
let's get some rotation going here in the corners. Try and see if we can at least catch the 11 car. Oh, well, good luck on your call, Rosie. Thank you for swinging by, and hopefully I'll see you on Wednesday. I can't believe that we are about to take second place here.
You're clear high, clear high. You're in second. All right, man. Caution is out.
Stop.
Pit road is closed. Catch the
Either everybody's going to pit around me and I'm going to be a sitting duck because we have no tires right now. Oh, we can potentially win this. Stop. Not going to jinx it. Not going to jinx it.
Looks like this is the final time we'll try for a green, white, checkered finish.
Yeah, these guys, if they are looking at the same information I am in the left-hand corner, if they see that I've pitted on lap 43, they've all pitted around lap 22, they're gonna do exactly that. They see that. How they didn't pit? They didn't pit, folks. Oh, crazy stunner. Absolutely. If I'm the leader, I'm pissed because, number one, he was still gapping on me when I was passing other cars, right? So this might be a decent fight here, and he still could potentially kick my ass because, let's face it, that was a 10-lap run, and he had a couple seconds on all of us, so he's really good here. And Paperclip, couldn't agree more. Whatever happens, happen. I mean, we're sitting in second right now.
17.
And when we pitted, we were sitting, what, 11th, 10th?
Coming out.
I'm a happy camper. If we can get a little bit of a boost in the I rating side, that would be cool. I anticipate some loss on the safety rating side. We have 6 incident points already. So we just kind of want to not make it 10 or 8.
Alright, man, we're going green next time by. Alright, man, line up on
All
the
right.
outside road now.
Ooh, that 300 laps? Yeah. No, I didn't realize it was that many laps. I know that those races typically are longer. There's a bigger car count, but I didn't realize it was that long. Holy crap. Honestly,
Bye, 9.
a different track. Not here.
The leader has
A
control.
different track.
Maintain the
I think
pace
that would be a lot of
to the
fun.
start zone, then go.
Alright. I don't know where this guy is. God, I hate this.
They're showing us a black flag.
Oh, come
Pace leader.
on.
Pace car pulled in.
You have to drive through the pits without stopping.
What did I do wrong?
Green, green, green. Next car is the leader. Pit road is now open. clear.
I was running second, fresher tires, and I guess. Ooh, there's cars wrecking. I guess I was going a little too fast to try to catch up with the leader, and I got black flagged. So that sucks. And I'm just basically just trying to finish here at this point, because I'm gonna get dinged. I'm just trying not to get. Oh, these guys are gonna start fighting.
All clear, all clear.
Anyways, to recap, had fresh tires, was running second. The lead lap car had about 20 lap older tires. And the rest is history. How did your race go, Gerald? Because hopefully it went better than this one. See how excited I was so excited that we were in second, and I jinxed it. Jinxed it.
14, I don't know what happened there. I'm sorry I bumped in there.
But now, jumping into Martins. Let's see how many. Okay, so Scott B. Wallace is in here, and the only reason why I'm calling out Scott is because he was in the Gen 4 race with us last time. He's a little chatty on the mic, so oh, you guys can't see that. Wow. All right, here's our list of people. I have to remember there's two different screens. Was caution free until lap 35, and then I got dumped on the restart. Oh, dude, that sucks. Especially when it seems like it's a good group. Oh, then I came back to finish. Okay, good recovery. Yeah, crazy stoner. That was really unlucky. I hate, and it's probably because I'm reading to the reading the chat and then kind of looking around and stuff like that. So maybe I wasn't completely paying attention to the lead car there, but damn, I thought I was losing grip on him. Not even losing grip, but more of it's like not keeping up with him in regards to pace.
Green, green, green.
So I was just trying to catch up there, and well, didn't work out. Got black flagged. It's the first time that's ever happened. And I was so excited. I was so excited to be in the front there with fresher tires. I could have at least given the leader a run for his money, but he was still pretty quick. I appreciate that paperclip. We'll make something happen here. Ninth. Okay.
There's the flag. It's over.
See how far off I am.
The officials don't like the way you're driving. Your lap times will be deleted until you reset the car and try again.
Let's look at crashes. Look at results. Get out of the way, race labs. Frickin' map. Alright. Ooh, somebody's running 19.266. We are way off. We did 19.699. Screw it up.
Alright, man. Line up on the inside row.
Alright, chat. Here's the deal. We're gonna run this 60 laps, and then I am probably gonna call it a night. I will call it a night. We'll end on Arkham Menards here. Got 3 solid races in though. Well, this is our 3rd race. Fingers crossed it's solid. But while everybody's here, I appreciate everybody jumping on. It's cool to see some familiar faces again. Always appreciate it. I get really excited about it just because I feel like we got a little community here, and that's really cool. So thank you. Got the classic good luck, let's keep it clean chat in the actual iRacing chat here, and let's see. Does I haven't done this track yet with this car, so but I'm expecting chaos. Nothing but chaos. We've got the notepad here for the rage. Almost look like P1 slammed brakes to give you the black flag last race, to be honest. You know, it's funny because I felt like I wasn't keeping up pace, and I think that's really what it was, because I wasn't running, I think it was what, 55 miles an hour, and I just went up to 68 pretty consistently, and it yelled at me. Hey, what's up, Kona? How you doing? Oh, add you on Discord. You're a bot, but thanks for swinging by, Kona.
Alright, man, we're going green next time. Bye.
The number 4 car is Chuck Crump. That's a cool name. Also, I don't know if you guys can realize, but to the right of you, you've got the obligatory Taco Bell car. At least it's not purple. It's like yellow. It's a very old school looking Taco Bell paint scheme, and I love it.
Green, green, green. Outside.
Dr. Samuel.
Stay low, there's a car on the high side.
Sorry about that one.
All clear, all clear. Go low.
Ooh.
Stay low.
We've had some bad luck today,
Clear high.
but
Outside. Stay low, there's a car on the high side.
hey, I'm your number, number 4 fan. Oh, thanks, Crazy Stoner. Wait, do they give you like stats and stuff like that on the live stream? That's pretty cool. I don't know what that looks like, but recognize Chuck Crump from a Matt Malone stream. I bet you it's the same guy, because I don't know who has that name, but hello there, Chuck.
The car in P1 just hit the fastest lap.
19.375.
Nope. All right, perfect.
The car in P2
Also, I run a 2004 Truex purple Taco Bell schema. No, I was about to say that was Xfinity, but that's awesome. Oh, you're taking the P out the bot. Oh, gotcha. And Paperclip, I have a Taco Bell 87 Legends car, so it's not a dig when I'm calling out the Taco Bell paint scheme car. I love the fact that there's always one, I feel like, in a session, and it's never the same thing. It's always like somebody's take on Taco Bell. Well, except for, I know Truex had a Taco Bell paint scheme, but there's like no like consistent one, and I find it just fun.
The car in P1 just hit the fastest lap. 19.25.
We've got Taco Bell in the UK now. I went there and the portion's so small. I haven't been back. You know, I visited Spain, and the name of the castle is drawing a blank, but it's the really big castle that they have there that took them, 150 years to finish, just with like the sculptures and stuff like that. Anyways, around there you've got this beautiful castle, and then you look around and there's just every single fast food spot that's in America, but just like in Spain. And it's just funny because it's super touristy, and I love Taco Bell, right? That's my favorite fast food restaurant. I actually scooped up Taco Bell from in Spain, and I put a picture up of me in front of the castle. And I made sure I put it up on Instagram, and all of my friends who travel, I have a couple of friends that travel internationally, and they were like, bro, you literally went to Taco Bell in Spain. Like, yeah, I had to. Come on. Oh, really? See, the crazy stoner with Taco Bell here, it's normally the portion sizes are good, but they're just inconsistent. Like, I'll walk up to Taco Bell, and whoever's making it could give me a really heavy burrito or a not so heavy burrito. And paperclip, I cringe when I see bad drivers, and oh, this 19 and 14 car, they're going out here. Let's see if we can make some moves here.
All clear, all clear.
Oh, your other liveries are way more niche. That's fair. It's kind of like a monster paint scheme as well. Everybody has, like, there's always one. It's either the white one or the black one, the monster paint scheme. Yeah, this 6 car is making serious ground on us. I'm going to give it to him. I mean, we're lap 17 of 60 here. And then maybe he could part the ways here for us to get by the 19 and 14 if they don't start racing like ding-dongs. Value menu is where it's at. 2 burritos for less than $5 is great. Cheesy double beef burrito. Yes, except for I don't do the cheesy double beef burrito, and I know a lot of people are going to strongly disagree with me on it, but no Fiesta strips. I don't know why. I don't like them. I know they add a crunch to it, and I've heard it all. That's the one thing I pull out, but I love, yeah, that's such a good burrito. Another burrito that I really like at Taco Bell is the 5-layer burrito. That's a staple. That's a staple for me. And then the beef, that's my order. I got the fat kids order. Beef stacker, 5-layer, cheesy double beef burrito. And if I'm feeling super hungry, cheesy roll-up. It's like my Friday night hanging out with the boys playing Magic the Gathering. That's my dinner right there. Not a big deal. I just don't do sour cream. See, I'm the opposite. Ooh. I love sour cream. I will I will look at the 5-layer burrito. I will open it and I will see. Well, this is going to make you sound like such a freak, because I'm not a freak about my food at all, but for some reason I like to end the sour cream bite on the 5-layer burrito. I want it to be the last bite, so I will eat the opposite end of the sour cream, and I'll start, like, you know, to where the sour cream is the last bite. Got a bar burrito in Trafford Center near me. The burrito there is like a brick. Then went to Taco Bell. I thought I got a kid's meal. Oh yeah, if there's other, you know, there's some local places here that I prefer going to because sometimes, yeah, like for example, if you go to McDonald's, right, and if you order just a meal, fries, drink, all of that stuff, I mean, it's gonna run you 13, 14, 15 bucks, right? But there's some local places around me where it's like for 13, 14 bucks I can get, you know, a big sandwich or a big burrito, and I'll cut that in half and I'll have it for dinner sometimes, like for 2 dinners, which is nice. So yeah, sometimes like fast food, it's just not. Sometimes it's not worth the value. Yeah, McDonald's got way too expensive. The only time I ever go to McDonald's is, it's like when they offer me in the app the buy one get one free breakfast sandwich, and like that's when I'll go. But that's very far and few in between. Get cheesy bean and rice burrito and a slow roasted chicken. Yes, the cheesy bean and rice burrito. I love that nacho cheese. Ah, see, now I'm hungry. Thanks, guys. They used to have a like a grilled chicken burrito that was really good, and the ranch was awesome. A McGriddle is about it for me. Oh yeah, McGriddles are my favorite. Dang, the leader's running at 19.6 and we're running 20.2. Holy shit. Go for breakfast. Quite being a driver for trade, a lot of times it's the only thing open. No, it makes sense. I'm assuming Crazy Stoner like truck driving, like for like semi trucks and stuff like that. Hey, there's our Taco Bell guy. Hello, Taco Bell guy. Is he gonna be cool or not cool? He's cool. You mix between van driving and taxi driving. Nice. I probably an unpopular opinion about what I'm about to say, especially if you're in that line of work, but before I moved where I currently live now, I actually Ubered and Lyft just to make some extra cash, just to help with the move. Did a lot of wear and tear on my car, so after a couple of years, at the time it was the car I was driving for, it was a stick shift, and I guess I'm just not that great of a stick driver, and I ended up like burning the clutch up. So for a car, I had like $1,600 left on it, like on the loan, and I had to drop like $3 grand into it just for the clutch, and then I was having some brake problems and stuff like that. So I paid for it in the end. That's why I don't do it anymore. And that because I have a lease now, but thank you, by the way, for doing that, because as somebody who's gone to touristy places, y'all make the economy go. You know, if I don't want to rent a car, I lean on y'all. And it's greatly appreciated. Ah, that's good to know. Yeah, I know in New York City, the taxi drivers were fighting for a similar style of law where you had to have a medallion, which I'm assuming is a comparable to what a taxi badge is. So, I don't think that's a thing. City driving is a nightmare. Yes. Sometimes we'll frequent the city, like New York City, and we're going in via train. We're not, you know, we'll take the subway or we'll walk but not driving. Drove through Boston one time. That sucked. Atlanta also sucks. Driving 2 major cities here, Manchester and Liverpool. Thanks. So it must be super early in the morning where you're at. Cause what? I think because I'm in the States here, Eastern Standard Time, but I think the UK is what, 6 hours ahead of us. So what? I'm assuming it's like 6, 7 o'clock in the morning. Oh, 3 a.m. Wow, I was way off. I think 6 is more like Spain, Italy. I do some... when I say I do some things internationally, it's not like I'm going there, but I email people who are from those countries, so I have to kind of be aware of time zones and stuff like that, because if I have to talk to somebody in Europe, I'll make sure I get into the office early and catch them before they go. So Crazy Stoner, the real question is it 3 a.m. because you're staying up really late, or it's 3 a.m. because you're like early bird gets the worm type of, you know, type of person? This is the most calm Arkham series at Martinsville that I want to say I've ever been a part of, but to be fair, I've never driven this track combo with the new Arkham at least. But I just assumed this was going to be a shit show, and to be honest with you, it's not. As this 14 car is kind of sneaking up on me here. Yeah, this 13 car, which is the leader, is... he's flying. Well, that was a... I feel like if I hit the RPM limiter there, that's a good lap. Up late. My sleep is a mess. I sleep for like 2 hours and stay awake for days. It's annoying. Oh, yeah, that's no bueno. I'm the type of person to where if I do a couple of nights staying up really late, my body is like, we're done. 8 p.m. You're in bed. Because I know Rosie isn't on the stream right now, because they were talking earlier about how the ragey people are on usually at nighttime here, at least in the United States. And I stay up late to catch those people. Not catch, it's like I'm not like catch a predator or whatever, but it's, you're able to catch some pretty funny moments late at night, and so I really kind of target that time frame to, you know, find content for that. I wish I could. Seems like the harder I try, the worse it is. I just can't stay asleep. Oh, I'm sorry. That's awful. We've got 7 laps here. The leader's a second behind. Are we gonna get lapped or no? Race during the day for that reason? That's a solid reason, to be honest with you. I know we were talking about the NIS races, but I know those usually happen like Saturday or Sunday morning, because there was one time where I was racing, I think it was Saturday morning, I jumped to a Pocono session, it was like 80 laps fixed. I'm like, well, this is a nice change. It was like 35 cars. Alright, we're gonna pass him, we're gonna spook him. Did the leader just wreck behind me? Because that number 13 car just went from like right behind me to dropping like a rock. That was so weird. Oh shit. I'm over here trying to figure out what happened to that guy. Sleep for about 3 hours and wake like from a nap, and it's a nightmare. I'll try the Thursday afternoon NIS race actually, or usually. Yeah, if I wasn't working. Ooh, the 8 and the 15 car tangled up there in turns 3 and 4.
You're a moron, dude.
Just got the white flag. That's one more left to go.
13, what was that?
Everybody's raging out on the last lap. Okay. Cool. Alright. 60 laps. Finished 8th.
There's the checkered flag.
No incident points.
Great job, driver.
That's it. The luck has turned around, folks. And we'll pull into the pits here. We are going to call it a night. I just want to say thank you to everybody for showing up again. I'm glad you guys, I hope, and I'm glad and I hope that you guys are enjoying these. I know for a fact that I am. So thank you guys for watching and for chatting. We will we'll do this again on Wednesday. We'll see. We might do a little bit of Phoenix, but might try the Gen 4 at Lucas Oil and see how that goes. So I'll think about it. And yeah, I hope to see all of y'all out on the racetrack. Guys, have a good night.
Thank you.